answer from a different angle there.
Stiverne, born in Haiti, now based in Las Vegas. Turned to boxing quite late, like a few others. First went to a boxing gym to lose a bit of weight as much as anything else, and found that he had an aptitude for it.
Yeah, and talking about weight, Stiverne has come down for these last couple of fights. He was maybe a little bigger than he should have been, so that is also a good sign at this stage when maybe he feels ready to step up in level.
Stiverne, who weighed in at 17 stone. Manswell in the black and white shorts, let me remind you. The man from the Caribbean, the heavier man, 18 stone 3, he tipped the scales.
Stiverne's jab just keeping Manswell occupied. He's not allowing him to set anything up. Nice, sharp, and then his defence is tight again. Yep, this is shaping up well, this.
Well, goodness me. We talked about him being heavy-handed, about him having a punch. Now, is he going to be able to get up from this, Manswell? Just about, but he's still unsteady. Referee, well, he's letting him go on. I'm not sure he's recovered, though, and Stiverne's looking to take him out right here, right now, in this second round. Big punches going in, and it's all over. It's all over. Well, was he right to allow him to fight on? But you hear the roar of delight from Bermane Stiverne. He has some power.
Tremendous, and some classy moves too. Liked the way he put punches together, liked the way he thought what he was doing. The referee asked Manswell the question, are you all right? Well, the answer was no, that fight should not have been allowed to continue. That was a dreadful piece of refereeing. His legs were all over the place. He could have been badly hurt there. We're still hoping at the moment that he hasn't been badly hurt. Don't think so. He wants to get back up again. But not impressed by the referee, his decision-making. Never recovered from the shot, never get a chance to recover. Excellent performance from Stiverne, and we know which one's going to move ahead, and you can see here how much that victory means to him.
He is absolutely delighted. Kertson Manswell, well, thank goodness for that. He appears to have recovered okay. Shouldn't have been allowed to go on, though. That wasn't clever. As soon as he got up, you could see him wobbling towards the referee when he said, walk towards me, but still, he was allowed to continue. Let's take another look.
It was dreadful. I mean, a dreadful piece of referee. Now, it's possible. I mean, you can see the way he collapsed to the floor, caught high in the head, and it can take a long time to recover from those punches. A punch in the chin is one thing. A punch to the top of the head just scrambles everything, and it takes a long time to go. It's possible the referee looked into his eyes when he got up. His eyes may have looked okay, but the legs were all over the place. You could see he should not have been allowed to continue. Now, that was a solid shot, and that really was a blinding punch. That should have been the end of it.
The way his head bounced on the canvas as he went down, well, that told its own story. And well, could the referee see from there? But he just fell so heavily.
Well, you didn't really have to see, and thankfully not too many full-blooded shots, but look, just a sitting duck there, and he even took a couple of seconds too long to step in then after he'd made the initial mistake. But that's a fight that should never have been allowed to continue. Just survival instincts trying to get Manswell through this, but no thoughts of trying to get back into the fight, no thoughts of grabbing the other fellow. All the instincts had been knocked out of him with a knockdown punch. Should have been allowed to take those last few shots.
Two Don King fighters, and the veteran promoter, he wanted to know who was the prospect between them, who's the man who might shape up to big fights in the future, and it was Bermane Stiverne who had the advantage. And he showed some impressive power. Here's confirmation.
Seconds in the second round by TKO, and new WBC International Champion, WBA Fed Latin Champion, and WBC USNBC Champion. Give it up for Bermane Stiverne,
who's now destroyed 15 of his 20 victims in round one. Some punch power from Bermane Stiverne.